King Op 856 is in the wreck, running from the corner. Usually a dunk, right? Wrong. Slings a pass for a deceptive dime. Way to open up the floor. That's how it's done. Danny Elv wraps us up in my team. Westbrook doesn't even take a step here. Just passes to a cutting big game James. That's James Worthy. But wait, that go through the legs? What are the chances? So, what button are you pressing? It's a pretty tough decision. You get to assist the winner. Get your best play featured on 2KTV. Send them on social media using the hashtag 2KTVWow. That was a blast. I'd love to do it again sometime. What's that? Next week? Well, I'll have to cancel jet ski tennis, but sure. All right. I'll see you then, 2KTV fans. Peace.
Trades have been the topic of conversation this past week in the NBA, but for some VC, can you answer this question? Which NBA player has never been traded in their career?
Is it Will Barton, Nerlens Noel, Yusuf Nurkic, or Moses Moody? This should be an easy one. Second-year player, never been traded, same team, easy peasy. Here's your VC. In Season 4 of 2K23, the music collective Soulection is featured with multiple new tracks added to the soundtrack and some sweet apparel to add some style to your MyPlayer.
And they're big fans of NBA 2K. At a recent recording session, they brought in cameras for a behind-the-scenes look at how they create and play 2K. Check it out.
Soulection is one of the most influential collectives that I've ever came across within music within the last 15 years.
Overall, we're just creatives that just, do what we love and just stay true to our sound and our intuition.
2K is I love the crossroads between music, fashion, and basketball because it's seamless everywhere you go, regardless of where you're at.
2K is expanding into all these different genres of music and all these different modes and having a lot of different brands and collectives a part of the game. I feel like
wow, we're getting close to the playoffs now, and I got to believe, Brent, there's a big difference between playing in the regular season and the postseason.
Oh, man, that intensity ramp up, Kevin, is something else, and round by round, you get more and more attention to it. The matchups become more and more significant. It is an awesome feeling and a privilege to have an opportunity to play in the postseason in this league.
Look at the 76ers starting group. On the block, it's Tucker next to Embiid. Tyrese Maxey out there with Harden, and it's Harris in at the small forward. You with it, picked up by Harris. From deep, and he knocks it down. Good looking through there from Dimes. Dimes got 5 points so far. So for the 76ers, the last game, a win against the Mavericks in Dallas.
And sometimes it's a lot harder to get easy looks on the road, but they found ways to get their guys good looks.
Well, it was probably a good feeling in that last game that the mid-range worked, the long-range worked, the inside game worked, but the best feeling was the crowd leaving that building, not in a good mood.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game. Their last encounter was in Philadelphia, where they were able to handle the 76ers.
Yeah, mental toughness on the road. The arena was rocking, but they just got down to business and never let up.
Impressive to see them on the road just step up and have that kind of offensive performance.
Now here's you. He's coming off an unbelievably high-scoring game. From deep, the Bucks getting another chance here. From deep three-point range.
Oh, wow.
One's rebounded by...
Not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
Harris looking it over. Just 5 to shoot. Embiid inside the line.
This defense gets a lot scarier when Lopez is blocking shots.
And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
Back to Holiday. Passes it to Giannis. Launches it. And the Bucks miss again. 76ers have gone 0 of 5 here to start the game. Rough start for them.
Now, something that stands out about the Bucks is their versatility in their offensive package. I mean, they use penetration, they shoot the three, and whatever it takes to beat a good defense.
Shot by you, no good. The 76ers have gotten only 1 of 6 shots to drop for them to start this game. Down low. Here's Harris. The shot that time, not on target. The Bucks go the other way with it. And Brent, what would you say is the secret to the Bucks' deep offensive arsenal?
Well, it's a variety of talents that they have on the floor. It's just a combination of guys who want to move the ball, want to move their bodies, and then you get the ball to Giannis, and he'd get out of the way. But his shooting this quarter has to be a huge concern, especially when they're behind like this. Can he find the rhythm?
You with the bucket.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Got that bucket in no time at all.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made by.
What? Now here's you. He's got 8 for 3. And it's Joel Embiid with the rebound.
He's not very hard to defend right now. This is when the defense might step back and let him try to find his range.
Working his way for a high percentage look. That's good. Smart basketball.
Man, that's a painted possession right there, a masterpiece, especially when the defense is not a factor.
Here's what Milwaukee's going with right now. Chris Middleton's checked in for Bobby Portis. And it's Hampton for Drew Holiday. And the 76ers will go for a different look here. Harrell, he's checked in for Embiid. George Niang comes in for P.J. Tucker. Shake Milton, he's checked in for Harrell. And it's DeAnthony Melton in for James Harden.
Good size and the ability to carve out space. Lopez battling on the rebound.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Now here's you. It's the three-point bomb. Dimes got 11 points.
Well, he doesn't look satisfied with the lead right now. He wants more, and he looks like he's going to get it.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Well, I was able to talk with Doc Rivers for a minute. He talked to me about the importance of protecting the rim, challenging opponents at the top of the jump and making it difficult for them to convert easy baskets. But to have a chance of that, they have to expend energy getting back in transition, which will help close down those driving lanes. So guys will see where their energy lies throughout this game.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Well, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
And the 76ers decide to take their first time out here. You got to like what Hugh has done in this game.
The defense has to take the ball out of his hands. He's just knocking down every three.
Here's Holiday. The 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. They've got Antetokounmpo. Brook Lopez is out there with Portis. Then it's Holiday, and it's Dimes in at the 2 spot. That's the group for Milwaukee right now.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Here's Harris. Rebounded by the Bucks.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really a factor.
Here's you. He's got 17. Tipped away. Stolen by Harden. To the middle. Here's Tucker. It's tipped and out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession. Two minutes now played in the second quarter. And here is you. And that shot misses everything. Air ball on the 3. Here's Melton. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
Great defense by Giannis, using his length that time, and that shot had no chance.
And it's the 76ers with the ball. 15-point game. Harris against Giannis. On the wing, Melton. 5 on the clock. Pass to Embiid. Over Lopez. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Well, Greg, what can you say about Joel Embiid's growth from a leadership perspective? Pretty impressive, isn't it?
Tremendous, Kevin. Carrying the Sixers with everything they went through, even though he came in second in MVP voting 2 years in a row.
Well, that Greek Freak nickname is apropos. I mean, he can handle it, he can pass it. The combination of size and athleticism, what a talent.
It up for Holiday, and Holiday throws it down.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one up.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry. And Philadelphia calls time here. Greg, when the postseason rolls around, and to let more go, more contact, more aggressive play. Is that the right approach?
Kevin, I think it is the right approach. And I'm a fan of letting the players play and blow the whistle when there's clearly an advantage created by either the offense or defense.
Philadelphia moving the ball around. Melton. The 76ers with another miss. Bucks leading by 17. Here's you. A three-pointer is right on target. Dimes got 22 points.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
Pass to Tucker. Shot to stop the run. And that's 2 points on the layup. Tucker got his second basket of the night.
Defense is trying to get to Tucker on the inside, but nobody's having an effect on him.
That was the 2K drive, as that move deserved another look.
Man, that is a tough cover. Pretty good defense, but he just finds the angle and finishes.
Harden the pass to Tucker. On the wing, Melton. And that's out of bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
Maxey's checked in for the 76ers.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in cracking this lead.
And now let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Dimes in their last game against the Magic delivered quite a performance. He dropped in 55 points, and his active hands were on display again with a lot of steals. He racked up big numbers in what was a really good performance. Can he carry it over tonight? We'll see, Kevin.
And David, he was in attack mode all night long. GA really propelled them to that win.
When he's on, he is on. And there isn't all that much you can do to stop him.
And sometimes you can just look at a guy and you see the confidence that he's playing with. That's what I like best.
Holiday looking for an opening. To the paint. Kick out to Giannis. Lets it go with the three. The shot by Holiday, no good. And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for Philadelphia. And that game will be 4 out of 5 on the road for the team. Harris misses.
But I love when guys still use fundamentals to box out and rebound. He cleared his man out effectively on the box and then stepped towards the ball to grab it.
Harden right side. On the wing, Harris shoots the three. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got assist number 5 here tonight.
And they may be leaning a little too heavily on the three-pointer when there are better looks to be had inside.
The pass to Dimes. Drops in the layup for 2. 26 points for Dimes.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Harden with it. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And what's incredible about Harden, he can dominate a game with the pass as much as the shots. So defensively, you have to prepare for both.
Here's what Milwaukee's going with right now. Serge Ibaka, he's checked in for Lopez. Chris Middleton comes in for Portis. And Hampton subbed in for Drew Holiday. Then for the 76ers, Harold, he's checked in for Joel Embiid. George Niang comes in for P.J. Tucker. And it's Shake Milton in for Harris. Harden surveying the D. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. That one on Hampton.
maybe the best ever at earning free throws. I mean, Harden has mastered the art of contact and still being able to get off the shot.
And so it's Milwaukee with an 18-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. And we'll be back with you shortly. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Dimes has been sensational.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
And so in the game for the 76ers, on the ball, it's Tucker next to Embiid. Harden out there with Maxey, and it's Harris in at the three.
And that's a terrific sequence at both ends there. There was the block shot, then the run out, and nice finish on the break. And some added toughness on the roster. Something Philly knew they needed after last year's playoffs. The hope is adding scrappy veterans like P.J. Tucker and D'Anthony Melton will help them further this go-round.
On defense, the Bucks. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Harris. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
He's a good free throw shooter. Tobias Harris smartly looking to get in there and find some easy points from the line.
And Harris drops them both. And since Tobias Harris got his big contract with the Sixers, Greg, some say they chose him over Jimmy Butler.
And while Tobias is nice, he's never been an all-star. And that's one of the few downsides to a big payday. Some might say he's overpaid. I'm sure he'll take the trade-off.
And that one's good, Maxey.
Well, for Tobias Harris to take this step, getting away from scoring and finding teammates to become a more adept passer, that's good signs.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, guys. Now, Tobias Harris has been the leading scorer on teams in the NBA, but on the Sixers, he understands his role is different. He says, I'm not a guy who's going to press for looks. The ball is going to flow how it flows, and I just got to be ready when the opportunity comes my way. That's what winning basketball is all about. Kevin?
David, thank you. Embiid kicks to Harris.
Hey, yo, right here.
Maxey looking it over. Lets a floater go. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5 for 8-night shooting.
And, you know, he's enjoyed the kind of day you expect in terms of shooting the basketball. He can bring them right back into this game.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile 1 drive that happened a moment ago.
And I just love his competitiveness he's showing there. The team might be down, but a drive like that could spark them.
Stolen by you. And here's the fast break. There's the 3. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
Holiday against Harden. Knocked away. Lopez with the steal. And it's the Bucks on the break. You with it. He's against Tucker. Shot by you, no good. The 76ers trail by 20. Harris kicks to Harden. Here's Embiid. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
They are just killing them on the interior.
And the 76ers with some changes. Montrezl Harrell, he's checked in for P.J. Tucker. Shake Milton comes in for Harris. And it's D'Anthony Melton in for James Harden. Here's you. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
For Philadelphia, they've gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Harrell finds Milton. Back to Harrell. Passes to Milton. Just 4 to shoot. Three-pointer. Here with the rebound. Dimes got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's the 3. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowed.
On the wing, Milton. Back to Milton. Harrell, the pass to Milton. Stolen by you. And here we go. Ball going up court. Puts up a 3. No good that time. And it's Philadelphia the other way. 1:32 left in the third quarter. Good.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Timeout called, the Bucks.
And seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments, pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
Chris Middleton's checked in for Milwaukee. Caldwell Pope comes in for George Hill. And the 76ers also making a change. George Niang, he's checked in for Joel Embiid. Driving in. Melton passes to Harrell. Back to Melton. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Lets it go from deep. Rebounded by the Bucks.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the chart.
There's 49 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. And here's Melton. He'll bring it up for the 76ers. A shot by Milton, no good.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Rebound by Harrell. The 76ers trail by 21.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Maxey finds Melton. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. The train drains the three-pointer. Melton's got 6. And so it's Milwaukee now. Now you. Outside for Caldwell Pope. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's the holding a big 18-point lead to close the quarter. And while we can now, let's take a look at State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Anis Lopez hold down the post for him. Dimes is out there with Holiday, and it's Caldwell Pope in at the small forward position. That's the group for Milwaukee right now.
Tobias can take you off the bounce. He has that strong face-up game and creates offense that time. That's a tough rebound if you don't have the length that he does, so the size paying off.
Here's you. And again, the Bucks miss. The 76ers trail by 16. Here's Harris. The shot, no good. Some solid defense from Antetokounmpo. Now here's you. Defense is right there. Connects. The jumper drops. Now he's got 45 points.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
And there's the call on Joel Embiid. checked in for Caldwell Pope. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Montrezl Harrell, he's checked in for P.J. Tucker. Giannis against Harris. Here's Holiday. That one doesn't go. Now the 76ers take it the other way. Pass to Harrell. Shot from 12. Another miss by Philadelphia.
And mark that one down right there. It's going to be a long time until we see him miss another one like that.
Holiday, the pass to Lopez. 1:57 left in the fourth quarter. 4 on the clock. Left side, Portis. Outside, Holiday. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Embiid's got rebound number 13 with that last one. Harden. Giannis grabs the miss. Antetokounmpo's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Milwaukee, no good that time either. The 76ers trail by 20.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Bucks.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And we have watched this team all season long play with such tenacity, with the wins piling up on the year. This will make it now 61 total.
And they put themselves into the driver's seat in regards to the season series with this team. Tonight's win will give them a 2-1 edge with only 1 left to play.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Dime.
And so many times on the defensive end, showed off those quick mitts, jumped all over the opposition and swiped the ball away a number of times.
That feed, no good. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Now here's you. Good, he hits again. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy. Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on, and that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
So no problem for Milwaukee as they get the win. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense. Potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan.
Thanks for doing this, MP.
Thank you for having me here.
As I'm sure Miss St. Germain explained, Enterprise Month.
In this game, we'll see the West Virginia Mountaineers going up against the North Carolina Tar Heels.
Hey, look, you heard what Coach said, all right? Hey, yo, pick your heads up, man. 10 points.
Trailing by 10 in the second half. Not an easy task for such a young team to come back from, you guys.
How the freshmen respond in this situation will tell you a lot about them. Hopefully they can keep their heads and try to make a game of this.
Here's White. And too long on the shot.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the mistake.
And you know they'll be conscious of him next time they take it inside, too. I mean, that's what really good defenders do. They make you think about their presence.
And buckets like that have been hard to come by. Not the most exciting game. Both sides look way off in terms of their shooting.
And, Greg, you know how it is. Sometimes it only takes 1 or 2 baskets to get things going. Maybe we're getting ready to pump a little life into this one.
Pass to Brand. Harden. Here's Brand. Right on the wing. Just 5 to shoot. That one is off. The Tar Heels trail. The 3 is up. Great positioning on the putback.
If you talk to Riley's high school coach, one thing he'll tell you, Riley never gives up on a play.
White outside. Pass to Brand. And he drops it in from the low post. And one more look at that fantastic mobile one drive.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Again, the Tar Heels score.
Don't look now, but with MP, this team is in striking distance.
They keep chipping away at that lead. MP has done a great job of filling in for Junior.
Pass to Harden. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws coming for him.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
And North Carolina has possession. They trail by 7. For 3. It's rebounded by West Virginia.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
And there's the foul. It'll go on White. That's his first foul. Riley on the wing. Kept alive. And once again, off the mark from North Carolina. Here's West Virginia. 7-point differential. Back to Pearson. The 3-ball. Rebounded by Fields. Puts up a 3. Here's Richards. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot, and he'll shoot 2. And that misses, and no second shot coming this time. He hits the second from the line. And the Mountaineers with possession. 6-point lead. Outside, Hernandez. Pass to White. That one off the back iron and out. And he jams it with authority. And we need a moment to check out that drive one more time. Incredible stuff.
And a close game like this, you've got to dig deep and just find a way to make things happen.
17-footer on the way. And there's another one for the Tar Heels.
Beautiful job closing the gap here. Let's see if they can sustain this run.
This game was in danger of getting away from them. They've made a nice push to keep it close. You know, I wouldn't be surprised if he gets yanked soon. I mean, that's how bad his shot selection has been.
To the wing, right side. Fields with it. He's against Hernandez. To take the lead. And the Tar Heels, another three.
Yeah, what a comeback this has been. You know, MP stepped in for Junior when he got injured. Now it's a brand new ball game. Pretty early to be over the limit. We'll have to watch the fouls from here out.
And as you guys said, MP and his team could have folded when Junior went down.
They've shown a lot of heart with how they've rallied. Great job of coming together with their backs against the wall.
Outside Riley. Pass to Richards. Let's go for three. That one falls through. It's his sixth make from the floor, and he's now shooting 6 for 10.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Now here's Riley. White. And again, it's the Mountaineers missing.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
Yeah, and it's not showing any signs, Greg, of turning around here soon. I mean, his touch is basically gone AWOL.
And a nice open look right there.
Locked and loaded tonight. Whenever he's gotten any kind of a decent look, he's knocked it down.
Well, sans his lights-out shooting, they'd be staring at a huge deficit.
Pass to Stevenson. Back to Pearson. White. He's covered by Riley. Stevenson with the ball. Back to Riley. Pearson. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Hernandez. No good in the tight defense there, bothering that shot. North Carolina leading. Guarded by Pearson. This time for three. And again, North Carolina with the triple.
And this is the game plan for him. And he's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
In perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Timeout called here. The Mountaineers decide to talk things over.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
Pass to Pearson. They need this. The shot, no good.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
Well, they need a basket in the worst possible way, and they've got to stop this run, and the only way you do that, you got to score yourself.
Buries the long-range jumper.
And they are starting to pull away here as the shots continue to fall.
Yeah, I agree with you. A big run taking place right now, and it looks to be the beginning of the end.
Pass to Brand. Stevenson. To the inside. Hernandez. The layup off target. Is hammered home.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been, man, oh man, what a punch
just having fun right now.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
Richmond outside. Kicks out to Pearson. Launches a three. That shot off the mark. And the Tar Heels going the other way now. Three-pointer. And the Tar Heels another three.
At this point, I don't know what you can do to slow this team down.
Can't remember the last time they missed one. Remarkable shooting here.
Pass to Stevenson. Timeout called here. The Mountaineers decide to talk things over.
And looking to stop this run and get back on track.
And, you know, that's a huge part of a coach's job, making sure you keep your guys in the best position possible at all times. So I like this timeout.
And it's the Mountaineers with the ball. Tries to snap the cold streak. And it's Johnson with the rebound. And here are the Tar Heels. 21-point lead. That's the biggest in the game. Outside, May. And again, North Carolina with the triple.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to it?
And no let up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand.
Pass to Harden. Here's Tavares. He lets go from deep. It's hauled in by McDaniel. May with it. Johnson. Pass to Beasley. To the middle. It's tipped. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And not efficient in that first half, but they have really picked it up here. The shots that weren't falling earlier are finally finding the bottom of the net.
And he lobs it up toward the rim.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Here's Tavares. Pass to Weaver. Paul to stop the run. Goes back up. A nice shot by Weaver.
How about the purpose with which he's crashing the backboards right now? Some hard-earned second chance points.
Here's Beasley. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and game clock. From beyond the arc. Offensive rebound. And that falls.
Boy, he's playing out of his head, nailing everything. And the defense is scrambling to try to stop him right now, and so far, no go.
The North Carolina Tar Heels will move on.
You know, they showed tremendous heart to battle back.
Hey, look, man, I'm just saying, some of those scooters are nice, man. Look, we can get yours all tricked out.
Yo,
Nice game, freshman.
Thank you. Mila.
Yeah.
MP.
I know. I'm the media intern.
Yeah.
So how long was Junior out? Thanks for sitting down with me again.
All right, let's start the season off right, Captain.
Yeah, let's go.
Right, sorry, I'm used to Junior doing these, man. I got you, but Junior's playing pro ball, which kind of makes it impossible for him to do the pregame speech. That's why we named you captain, remember?
All right,
come on, MP, take us out there, man.
Yo, what Junior used to say? Who going? I can't hear you.
Okay, you gotta give him a chance to respond. But hey, yo, keep going.
All right.
Keep going.
Who house is this? Who house is this?
Go ahead. It's their house. We're away, bro.
But last year, Junior. Yeah, never mind.
I know I'm ready to go get it.
Shouldn't you be somewhere handing out stat sheets or something?
I wanted to come wish my boo good luck. And encourage him to maybe sign up for...
Nothing quite like the first game of the year. Hello, everyone, with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. We're kicking off this season of college hoops. And tonight it will be the North Carolina Tar Heels going up against the Gonzaga Bulldogs.
And one name to watch this season, I could see MP stepping up into a bigger role. He has all the makings to be a leader for this team.
Pass to Levens. Puts up a three. That doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the field. And that one is stuffed right through. And as you said, MP could see a bigger role with the school this year.
You know, MP showed some flashes last season. Now, as a starter, I think it's his team if he wants it to be. I think he's got to establish himself early on for that to be the case.
Booker. Three-pointer is on target.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Off with the layup. Here's the break. Torres. He's covered by Thompson. Pass to Jameson. And here's Booker. Levens outside. There's the three. And again, Gonzaga with the triple.
And you know, with Junior moving on after last season, I tell you, this team has a very different look.
And what a huge opportunity for some players. Leaders will step up and establish themselves. A transition year for this team, but a lot to be excited for.
Sinks the three-pointer.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Boy, I love the answer. You come at me with the three, I'm coming right back with my own triple.
Pass to Jameson. Here's Levens. Fires from deep. That shot is no good, and he's 1 for 3 from the floor. The three. Crawford with the rebound. Torres outside. Pass to Levens. And again, Gonzaga with the triple.
Boy, I love it. Torres, no hesitation. If a teammate is open, he swings the ball right to him.
Tipped away. Defending by Levens. Here's Mayo. can't answer that. Three-pointer offline. And guys, Coach said the main focus for this school was to start the year out strong.
They have a tough schedule later on in the year. It's important for them to build a good turning resume early on in the season.
Now here's Booker. Pass to Jameson. Crawford. Offline from the top of the key. Covered by Crawford. Now Thompson. From the arc. That one doesn't drop. And the Bulldogs going the other way now. Inside. Levens. Nice pass. Led perfectly to the rack for the layup.
You're going to take as many of those high percentage shots as you can get.
And that was the mobile one drive. To the finish line.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about. Threatening with that attack.
And one goal that this school has this season, they still believe they could get into the tournament.
It won't be easy. They aren't as loaded as they once were. But, you know, get enough wins, and the selection committee has no choice but to put you in. They can't ignore you if you win enough.
Always fun to see perennial contenders like UNC in action.
Some schools just have that distinction, right? I mean, they're always in the conversation and seem to excel under the brightest lights of college ball.
Look, over the years, UNC has had a number of great NBA exports. You know, playing at that high level and that kind of program is something of a proving ground and prepares guys for the next level for those who think they have a chance to get there.
Expectations are high for this UNC team after a tough season last year.
The fans are hungry.
Few other schools have an alumni list as impressive as the Tar Heels.
We're talking about elite players. To me, that just speaks to the strength of UNC's program, that it attracts players of that caliber.
And the free throw, no good.
Everybody gets a clean slate, and nothing that happened before in previous years matters. We love this time of year for that reason.
One thing that stands out about Gonzaga, the amount of NBA talent they've been producing, you guys.
A few first-round picks, one of which was all-star Domantas Sabonis, not to mention Brandon Clark, Zach Collins, Rui Hachimura. I mean, the list goes on.
If we know this Gonzaga program at all, they're going to come out of the gates with no mercy.
Nor should they hold anything back. It's almost a basketball factory. You know what you're going to get from the Bulldogs.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
And once again, off the mark by Gonzaga. North Carolina leading. Launches a three. And the Tar Heels another three.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
To the middle. Shots good by Crawford.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Tough D kept them from crossing half court in time. 10-second violation. And Gonzaga has possession.
This Gonzaga Bulldogs basketball program, I mean, wow. They've made Spokane a destination city, making the smaller conferences proud.
The shot by Thompson, no good.
He certainly didn't take advantage of the poor defense, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
I tell you what, I think he'd be happy if he can continue to get looks like that.
Here's Mayo. What a powerhouse they've developed up here in the Pacific Northwest.
I mean, tournament run after tournament run. They just keep producing. They've been doing this now for over 2 decades. And I don't see it slowing down.
Pass to Jameson. Torres, right side. Levens. Back to Torres. And here's Crawford. Just 5 to shoot. That one a little long. The Tar Heels trail. They get it again. Shoots the 3. Bulldogs with the rebound. Torres outside. Pass to Levens. Beyond the arc. And the Bulldogs another 3.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
As he should. I mean, when you're having the kind of day he's having from long range, you're doing your team a disservice if you aren't shot hungry.
And how about the payback there, guys? You do you, I do me.
Well, we've seen it before. He doesn't have any problem trading shots with anybody.
It's tipped. Booker outside. Pass to Torres. Now here's Levens. Booker covering. Fast break. Here they come. Uses the glass to finish the layup. The Bulldogs trail. Now, here's Torres. It's stolen by Red Thompson. He's covered by Jamison. Poked away.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
Ball's knocked loose and stolen by Sanders. Here's the fast break. Defended by Levens. Nifty move. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drawing the contact on the shot. It's going to go on Levens.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup. So I'd agree with you there, Greg.
Here's Benjamin. Pass to Torres. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Boy, Torres doing a nice job getting it done inside. When he gets those opportunities, he's going to work.
Knocks down the 3 ball. And there's the foul. It's on Sanders. That'll be his second foul of the game. Here's Hawkins. The putback.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going on here. It's the Tar Heels leading by just 1. And I gotta ask, what do you think about MP's performance halfway through?
Well, if there's a quibble, it's with his tunnel vision offensively. No assists and several turnovers.
Yeah, I think he's trying to play this game in prepaid fashion. Trying to react in advance rather than reacting to the defense. Coaches expect better decision-making in the backcourt for sure.
The 10-footer, and there's another one for the Bulldogs.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
goes in. 2 from the line that time. Dipped. Covered by Torres. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark.
Come get it.
Fires the 3. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And you know, he's going to continue to bury those if that's how they're going to be.
Pass to Levens. His shot comes out, and the Tar Heels going the other way now. Booker covering. Thompson on the wing. And there's the call on Torres. That is his first foul of the game.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
And the Tar Heels another 3.
Guys, it's a one-man show out there. I mean, he looks like he's willing to handle all of the offensive duties for his team.
Good on a 3-point shot.
Man, they are starting to pull away here as the shots continue to fall.
Yeah, I agree with you. Big run taking place right now. It looks to be the beginning of the end.
Gonzaga calls timeout.
And looking to stop this run and get back on track.
And, you know, that's a huge part of a coach's job, making sure you keep your guys in the best position possible at all times. So I like this timeout.
Pass to Booker. To halt the run. And once again off the mark by Gonzaga.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
They get a hand on it. Booker covering. Soft touch off the glass.
The D on him has to be airtight, guys. You got to get into his airspace. And that was far from it.
Levens. Back to Booker. Pass to Torres. Booker outside. And once again off the mark by Gonzaga. Puts it up. And he hits the jump shot.
And it was going back and forth there for a while, but now starting to just stretch out that lead a bit. They're definitely looking like the better team.
Back to Levens. Three-pointer. The Bulldogs again can't hit. Covered by Crawford. Pass to Sharp. Down low. Out to Thompson. Shot clock at 6. He lets go from deep. Covered by Torres. Jamison grabs the board.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Here's Crawford. That one off the back iron and out. North Carolina with the ball. 17-point lead, their largest. And that goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. And the Bulldogs call time here.
They've already picked up a number of fouls here, and they're in the penalty. Not a good sign. They need to focus on moving their feet, keeping their hands up, and defending without fouling.
And Gonzaga has possession. Goodrich outside. Pass to Hawkins. Mayo. Hawkins. Sanders defending. Here's Mayo. Here's Benjamin. And once again off the mark by Gonzaga. The three is up. Drains the three-pointer.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Goodrich on the wing. Tries to snap the cold streak. It's rebounded by North Carolina. Pass to Beasley. And it's out of bounds. The Tar Heels able to retain possession here. Covered by Torres. There's the triple. And again, North Carolina with the triple.
What handles? He broke the D down to the ground with that move.
Here's Benjamin. Now Torres. Pass to Daniels. And here's Torres. Clock at 6. Poked loose. Here's the fast break. Oh, my.
I see you.
And he goes in for the dunk. And here's the Mobile One drive. A great move to get right to the cup.
And it's plays like that, Kevin, that show you why they are so far ahead. Didn't settle for anything outside and went right to the rim.
Got a hand on it. North Carolina gets it back. Foul called that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. And that misses, and no second shot coming this time. That one misses. And here are the Bulldogs. And Gonzaga has possession. Pass to Keefe. Benjamin. Here's Hawkins. Keefe.
Get outside, get outside.
5 on the clock. Here's Hawkins. No good. Unable to end this run. From beyond the arc. Nailed from three-point land.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it. Well, it's still early in the quarter, and they're only 1 foul away from being over the limit.
They've been struggling here offensively.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Knocks it loose. Back to Keefe. Goodrich. May defending. Pass to Goodrich. Hawkins. And once again off the mark by Gonzaga.
Boy, from my angle, it looked like it was in the bottom of the net. Looked good from here.
Yeah, I'm about as shocked as you are, Clark.
Launches it. And the Tar Heels another 3.
Boy, he's playing out of his head, nailing everything. And the defense is scrambling to try to stop him right now, and so far, no goal.
Outside Keefe. Pass to Goodrich. And it's blocked. Outside May. Riley on the wing. Guarded by Goodrich. And again, North Carolina with the triple.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
Absolutely. I echo that sentiment. Their offense, their defense. I mean, it's all been terrific.
For 3. North Carolina gets it back. The three ball. And again, North Carolina with the triple.
What a competitor. He's been looking for a shot all game long, and he's really shouldered the load for them offensively.
And so here's Gonzaga. Pass to Hawkins. Keith. Here's Benjamin. Shoots over Fields. And once again off the mark by Gonzaga.
Oh, man.
Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down. And it's out of bounds. The Bulldogs able to retain possession here. So both teams making. So it's North Carolina picking up the win.
I thought they really asserted their dominance. They looked pretty much unstoppable the entire game.
That does it for our crew here tonight. For Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, this is Forrest Hunt saying.
You know, I tell you, that was the last time.
What's that?
Okay, so
In this game, we'll see the North Carolina Tar Heels going up against the Oklahoma Sooners. Regulation has ended, and we are headed to overtime.
All right, y'all, bring it in, bring it in. Hey, come on, come on, come on. What you got for us, Captain?
Hey, yo, hey, yo, hey, yo, hey, yo, hey, yo. People been down there.
And North Carolina
in the first back and forth game, but MP had to pull his team together and come back from a double-digit deficit in the second half.
And you wonder how much energy they had to spend just to stay alive.
That team outperformed expectations for another 3 rounds.
Wow, I mean, what a finish.
Anna, what's up? What's up?
So, okay. So, let's keep going.
Okay.
Picking up after...
You know what? I'm making my personal mission every time I see him to shut down a kid like that.
I mean, they're still calling this a group project, and I'm the...
Woo! Let's do it, y'all. What's up, man? There he is. Hey, feeling loose? Hey, look, man, you know, locking down Dion, that's gonna be a big assignment. But you ain't gotta do this by yourself. Lean on us.
Dion gonna have nightmares about me, man.
Okay. All right. You all right? I get it. In the zone. Hey, look, we can talk later. Woo, because this is about to be a good one.
This is the national semifinals right here on 2K Sports. Alongside Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, I'm Forrest Hunt. Boy, oh boy, what an exciting college basketball game we have on tap for you. In this game, we'll see the UConn Huskies going up against the North Carolina Tar Heels.
And for MP and this team, a return to the semifinals. Came up short a year ago, but they are certainly a different team this time around.
Pass to Macy. Up top, Scott shoots the three, and it's rejected. Guarded by Scott. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk. And as you said, MP and the crew make their second straight semifinals, and they've learned from their previous trip for sure.
Didn't lose many kids over the past year, and the team has played with more maturity. You see it in their approach and execution.
Now here's Smith. Left side, Webb. Ball's knocked loose. 5 on the clock. And the dunk by Webb.
And for a power forward, he can sure get up. I mean, because of that leaping ability and kind of his height disadvantage.
By Smith. Huskies with the rebound.
And for MP and actually the rest of the team, too, we've seen marked improvement from them over the year.
And they started playing their best ball right before the tournament. Took a bit to gel, but they've come together nicely.
Shows the defense what he's capable of. Smith understands the value of team spacing.
And he converts the layup.
That's exactly why you don't leave your feet until the shooter elevates. He went for that pump fake, hook, line, and sink.
And still early in the period.
Ball stolen. Defended by Wright. Out to the wing. And the Tar Heels another three.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the deep.
Outside Scott. The three. Here's Webb. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
With which he's crashing the backboards right now. Some hard-earned second chance points.
Webb covering. There's the triple. And the Tar Heels another. And for MP and this team, you guys, they come in as the 3 seed. A nice run through their region so far.
Why you say man, this shit loud as hell. I can't control that. Why you say I'm selfish, bro?
It doesn't matter now here in the semifinals.
I'm really falling asleep on this shit, I ain't gonna lie, but
defended by Wright.
I gotta get his personality badges and shit. That's what I'm doing these flashback games.
And again, North Carolina with the triple.
That's a layup for him. He's just too open.
UConn trailing. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Outside Scott. Got a piece of it, and it's out of bounds. The Huskies able to retain possession here. Here's Wright.
Ooh, that boy just went crazy.
Discovered by Thompson. So he gets the whistle.
I got
2 shots coming up.
I got
and for MP
gold,
and their defense,
I got gold fearless finisher, bro. Like,
right.
I should be hitting shit like that. I got gold fearless
Wright,
finisher.
the dominant scorer in college hoops. It's an almost impossible task to slow him down, guys.
I think a lot of it when you're defending Wright is just trying to make him work to get his shot. You got to communicate well and then be ready to switch when you can. But even then, once Wright gets going, he's hard to stop.
And over the years, you guys, UConn has had incredible talent.
You start with a former three-point record holder, Rip Hamilton, all-star NBA guys like Kemba, Andre Drummond as well.
You guys, it's hard to believe, but UConn's first national semifinal wasn't until 1999.
And that started an unreal run for the Huskies, winning 4 national titles from 99 to 2014, solidifying themselves amongst the elite.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Now here's Wright. 6 points for him. Pass to Macy. Wright. 6 to shoot. Now Thompson. Launches a 3. Wright with another miss.
Kevin, you can understand the shot selection. I mean, he wanted to go back at him and just came up short on the triple.
The 3 is up. And again, North Carolina with the triple.
At this point, I don't know what you can do.
That's crazy. I can't get past them. They as if you have an elite defense.
Remarkable shooting here.
And when you talk UConn basketball, you start with their women's team, the standard in their sport. Growing the men's team success as well, it's incredible.
And talking about Connecticut, are they the #1 hoop school in the country?
I don't think there's any question about it. The Huskies' success between the men's and women's side, I mean, they've sustained winning at a high level. I don't think there's a program in the country that can match that.
Right outside. Timeout called the Huskies.
Whoa.
And they're picking up a lot of fouls already.
Selfish. Why you say I'm selfish, G?
They need to focus on moving their feet.
I'm gonna cut my camera on.
A good defensive position.
I'm gonna cut my camera on. Hold on. Got the green screen and shit going. Let me cut my camera on real quick. Hold on. Vins. Lower left. Medium. There we go. Whoa. Hey, why you say I'm selfish, G?
And the Huskies making a change here. Now here's Smith. Defense is right there. And nothing is falling right now for them.
Give me these.
UNC making a quick return to the semifinals here after successfully pulling off back-to-back appearances in 2016.
Bro, this nigga is not a lot, bro. Like,
talk about execution on the offensive end. They're leaving nothing on the table right now.
Yep, they're starting to stretch this lead out. Too much offense to keep pace with.
To the inside. And the basket by Porter.
And that's how you read the play offensively. Smith seems to always know what's going on.
And that was the mobile one drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
And when you're trailing like this, just focus on one possession.
I should have just regular passed. I'm always trying to trick pass it.
Huskies with the rebound. It's right on the wing. Teardrop shot. That shot off. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. It's the Tar Heels leading by 17.
Bro commented, he said, you selfish. Like, damn, why you say that? Why you say your boy selfish for, bro? That boy said, Needless G.
What grabbed your attention about MP's
Needless
performance
G.
in that first half?
Well, he's doing exactly what you're supposed to at the shooting guard position, and
car.
that's
I ain't
space
even
the floor.
smoking that motherfucker.
You know, he looked very confident letting it go from outside.
I
And
bought
if I'm
some
the
weed.
coach,
The weed
I'm
was
telling
loud.
him to get
Neo, what are you
creative.
doing?
They want to leave you open, keep stroking.
Tipped.
Good tip.
Guarded by Smith. And the whistle blows as
That's
the
supposed to be
basket
contact dunk. I ain't gonna lie to you.
One free throw coming up. Here's Macy. Inside, Smith. Pass to Scott. Outside, Macy. Here's Webb.
Nah, that's off.
And misses it off the right side of the rim.
I thought he was going to pull that bitch away either that.
Shoots it. Again, the Tar Heels score.
Guys, it's a one-man show out there. I mean, he looks like he's willing to handle all of
Hey, that move I did, that bitch was nice. I ain't going to lie to you.
Pass to Macy. That's tipped. And here we go.
Oh, wow.
Right with the three. And here are the Huskies. Thompson with the ball. Off on the layup. Thompson inside. And they're going to count the bucket and send it to the line. It could be a three-point play. And that one misses. A difficult situation for UConn. Here's Smith. Outside Macy. Pass to Scott. Now Smith. And here's Macy. Shot to stop the
Oh, he pulling from right there?
Smith.
Boy, just by his body language, you can tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Yeah, it seemed
oh,
like he
wow.
had great rhythm on that. You can see the disappointment in his face.
North Carolina calls timeout.
Every timeout, a chance to
Timeout,
review
timeout,
lineups,
timeout.
matchups, or call a play.
Yeah, and I agree. I think there's going to be
Timeout,
a new
timeout,
wrinkle
timeout.
in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
Timeout, timeout, timeout. My shit, my green screen, this bitch still ain't legit, bro. It's like
Scott with
my
it.
shoulders. You see my
Macy.
shoulders?
He's covered by Thompson. It's right on the wing.
Ooh, I could have stole that.
Scott. Back to right. And a missed layup.
Give me these.
Defended by Wright. Pass to Mayo. Three-pointer. Rebounded by Wright.
In the wing, Dion Wright, the top scorer in the nation this season, a truly gifted player on the offensive end.
Now here's Scott. And here's Macy. He's covered by Thompson. Now Macy.
3 seconds.
6 on the shot clock. Scott. They need this. Unable to get that one to go.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles.
Trying to get team tape.
And here's the mobile one drive. A great move to get right to the cup.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
Back to Macy. Right.
Damn, they fought down. That's what I'm saying, bro. These college games, bro, they be doing shit that the NBA players don't do.
Pass to Sharp. And he can't hit that time. And the Huskies going the other way now. Inside. Thompson. Terrific assist and nice finish. Solid play all around. And with Wright all but assured to declare for the NBA, he'll be high on everybody's draft boards.
Well, Wright is about as NBA ready as a player can be. Can attack at all three levels. Will make an excellent threat.
I ain't gonna lie, this should be NyQuil.
Here's Scott. Pass to Smith from downtown.
Baby, pulling, bro.
Sharp comes the miss. From outside the arc. The shot will not fall. And the Huskies going the other way now.
Yeah, I guess it was late. I felt the lateness,
Smith with
though.
it. Sanders covering. Here's Webb. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
Lateness.
Guarded by Smith. Jump shot is good that time.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
Pass to Macy. Down low.
That shit blocked.
That one is hammered home.
Come on, bruh.
Guarded by Smith. Outside Sanders. To the paint. Here's Richards. Yes, count it.
Shit,
Boy,
bro.
you've got to appreciate the passing there. Results in a great look.
And so here's UConn. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Pass to Thompson. Puts up a three. No good there.
Damn, Thompson, you got that star by your name, boy. You supposed to be going crazy.
Now here's Macy. Here's Lowe.
That shit off.
No luck on that one. And they're moving it up.
Go ahead, pop that.
A good look. Again, the Tar Heels score.
Pop that.
Rise and fire. Love Thompson's confidence off the catch.
Pass to Smith. Off with the layup.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
Guarded by Macy. To the left wing.
There you go. Pop that. Oh, my God.
Here's Sharp. Here's the three.
I missed.
Drops in the tray.
Okay,
And he can take over in a nanosecond. I mean, once he catches fire, it's difficult to squelch it.
Outside, Smith. Scott. Outside, Macy. Smith. Sanders defending. Outside, Scott. Back to Smith. Shot clock at 6. Looking to end the run. And it's North Carolina with the rebound.
Well, that defense went from
I shouldn't miss. I'm wide open. I shouldn't miss.
When he's open like that, you don't see him miss those looks very often. And how about the instincts Thompson possesses? Outstanding at just sensing when his teammates are open.
Pass to Macy. Scott.
Damn, they holding me on the steals.
And here's Smith.
These average-ass passes they throwing.
Smith missing.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
He's too thirsty.
Rebounded by Macy. UConn with the ball. Outside Scott. Smith. Here's Webb.
I've been trying to bait it so I can come back and block this shit.
And so here's North Carolina. Guarded by Smith.
Well, Fort Larry for him, it really doesn't matter anymore. They've got this thing sold up. Just sit back and enjoy it.
Craig, I be trying to dance around too much. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Convincing performance. I mean, wow. In total control from the tip.
And what a big moment it has to be for MP, the junior.
Now I should get on my who should I get on? Shot block and wing. Yeah,
I have to say, it was very impressive that you were still able to go.
I'm finna roll up. I'm finna get on my shot block and Wayne. That's one of my newest builds and shit. This is one of my newest builds too, though. This two-way inside the arc score. I got so many builds, bro. Yeah, see, I gotta get this shit on gold. I gotta get all this shit on gold. I just took too many drugs and get turned up. I was just fucking on the lady guards. You trying to murk my ass. So you see, have we made him? I deleted 3 builds. I just took too many drugs trying to get turned up. I just full drugs trying to get turned up. I'll be out there in the trenches till the fucking sun up. Hey, I deleted 3 builds, and I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And I deleted 3, so I had 11 builds in total. Yeah, I got so many fucking builds for no reason. I get bored too. Like once I get my build to like 92, 94 overall, and all his badges unlocked, I'm off to seeing what else I can make. My shot blocker wing. Oh, okay. I was gonna say, what my scrappy wing? I thought I accidentally deleted him. This is my favorite build right here, though. My shot blocking wing. He's 6'10". He can play the power forward position. Yeah. 75, 75, 75, 75. Yeah, nah. I could have made a couple of these 76 and 77, but I just wanted to. I don't know, for some reason I just wanted that to be that. It's just cool to have all 75s, I guess. I get bronze bully, 75 for contact dunks, 75 speed is all you need from running up and down the court with the ball not in your hand, and then it's the highest I could go on the 7. I think I could have went to like 76, but yeah. What we got next though? I ain't trying to. Man, we blew them boys out like that. Dang. Check my animations. Steady yarning and shit, bro. I need to smoke some weed so I can get in tune a little bit. Look at all these jump shots I had to create. That's it. That's it. Wet, wet. I ain't gonna lie. To consistently green though, it's all about that that release height. If you got like a B+, it's better for the animation to green. Like if you got like a C minus or like a D plus release height, it's gonna be hard to time it because you jumping so low from the ground. But the higher you jump, the more better you can time your shot. Okay, good Tyler Hero because I'm 6'9". It's all good. Lane slam. This is really okay, cool. That's cool. I just took too many drugs trying to get turned up. I'm finna play the Utah Jazz. Fuck it. How many minutes? 6 minutes. What's my badges looking like? Alright. Badges straight. I be having to put on dimer because them niggas be missing, bro. I be having to put on straight dimer for them niggas not to miss. Everything straight. Ooh, matter of fact, I just thought about it. Put on a number. What I know? Here you go. Number 11s. Watch how raw these shoes be. Timberwolves got these raw ass alternative jerseys. They make your shoes lime green and black. Them bitches be smacking.
Not that patient. Try to figure out why I can't shake it.
What does it have to do with 2K? How does 2K
fits into my life?
Fit into
pretty
your
like
life?
seamless.
Honestly, it's kind of a good thing because
which NBA team traded for Allen Iverson and also traded him away? Nuggets.
Lazy day at home and I'm not doing anything. Just come on.
Yeah, because right after 76ers, he went to go play with Carmelo Anthony when Carmelo Anthony came in the league as a rookie.
Trying to figure out what to do when we're playing like direct.
Hey, that was a decent ass team with Allen Iverson, because Allen Iverson was still in his prime a little bit.
Honestly, it's a dream
And
come
then
true.
Carmelo Anthony was just coming in the league.
Playing ever since. Playing with all
What
my
year
friends.
did the Lakers trade for Dwight
We used
Howard?
to make fun. We're like, man, we should.
What year
What
was
if
that?
we were in the game? We would like have pro on our
Was
team,
it
design the court,
2013?
logo, and we really took it serious, man. This is like a game. Like,
Alright, let me go get. Let me roll. Let me get my weed real fast.
We went from playing the game, to now we're in it. Now we have our apparel in there, and just to see some of our producers and immerse into it. So to me, full circle moments without even realizing what it was going to be.
Over 100,000 gamers tried out for the 2K League this year, but after draft night, less than 50 select hopefuls can now call themselves pro.
We recently caught up with the #1 overall draft pick, Glizzy, after their name was called. Take a look.
#1 overall draft pick. Congratulations. Let's go. You're going to Hawk Talent DC.
Our next guest was the #1 overall pick in the 6th annual NBA 2K League draft. You might or might not have heard of him, but he goes by the name of Glizzy. Glizzy, congratulations.
Thank you, man. I appreciate y'all bringing me on the show today, and I'm ready to introduce myself to y'all.
Talk about some of the preparation that you've done to get to this moment and be the #1 pick. What's the grind like for you getting to this moment?
Yeah, just streaming and winning tournaments, winning 2K tournaments, Pro-Am tournaments, 2K League tournaments. Any tournament they have, I'm winning. Just winning, keep winning, collecting money, playing a game. As a young kid, playing a game and winning and making money just by myself, it's just a good feeling to have.
And of course, I have to ask, you know, there's a little bit of trash talk in the NBA 2K League. Where would you rank your trash talk levels? Probably a little bit better than me, I'm not gonna lie.
Nah, I'm not really a trash talker. I just get the job done. I talk after I win. I'll focus on getting the job done, then I'll talk after. But if I win, I can talk as much. If I lose, if I'm trash talking in the game and I lose, it's not really much to say after.
Yeah, that's smart. I think whether I win or lose, I'm always just talking trash, just to throw people off. So we're a little different in that way. Is there anybody that you're really looking forward to competing against that's actively a pro in the 2K League this year?
Yeah, my man's Dre. He plays for the 76ers GC. He's a point guard. I think that'll be a really good matchup, me versus him.
And of course, you're from Chicago. Being a Chicago native, I think the world knows what kind of basketball players come out of Chicago. So how does this feel to you heading to Atlanta to show them how those Chicago boys play 2K?
Yes, sir, man. I'm ready to take over Atlanta and show them what they get. They got the #1 pick, and I'm gonna make them. They're gonna believe in me. The Hawks is gonna win the chip this year, I promise.
One final question for you. What advice would you give to aspiring players that are looking to become a professional 2K League pro?
Just grind. Learn how to separate playing the game and IRL time. That was the biggest thing for me this year. Having to stream, do content, make videos, staying active with my fan base, and just still interacting with my family. Just make sure you can space both out, because it can mess your mental up sometimes. And that didn't happen to me, gratefully. So yeah, that's just one big thing. Just learn how to space everything out before you become a pro.
Well, Glizzy, congratulations once again. I know the fans and myself are very excited to see what you can do over there in Atlanta. Best of luck this season.
Thank you. Appreciate you guys bringing me on.
Life-changing night for sure. Congratulations to all of the draftees, and we're definitely looking forward to Season 6.
Speaking of drafts, next week, Team 2K TV will be drafting in our own My NBA League. Who's going to have the #1 pick? Who will we choose?
I'm curious to see this, and we'll want to know if you agree with their picks.
Say, if you had the #1 pick, who would you draft? Let us know over social media.
We're at NBA2K_2KTV. Follow us, and until next time, enjoy the game. Peace.
Here in the middle part of the season, Grant, what are the biggest challenges for players?
Well, BA, it's mental, physical, and emotional fatigue. Night in and night out, you have to stay focused. But the amount of games teams play, all those back-to-backs, traveling across the country, bringing it every time out can be difficult.
So here are the Jazz starting five. Rudy Gay out there with Lauri Markkanen. Then it's Jordan Clarkson. Then there's Mike Conley. And it's Olynyk in at the 5, down low. Here's Edwards. Rebound, Utah. Last time they met in Salt Lake City.
Today's game is about effort and energy. They got crushed on the glass the last time these teams played.
If you don't have that one guy who gets you 10+ boards every night, you just have to send more guys to the glass.
And now the game is really starting to flow. We should be in for a good one.
How good is it to see the first one go through the net?
Here's Dimes, coming off a terrific game against Cleveland. Just 4 to shoot. Whoop, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over. And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
First quarter, just over a minute played. Conley passes to Clarkson. Down low. Here's Markkanen. And Markkanen with the stuff.
Few players in the league do a better job of finding the open man than Mike Conley. For Utah, new ownership taking over in 2020. In addition to that group, NBA legend D-Wade. Great to see an ex-player get a piece of the pie.
And so it's Utah with it. The Jazz have gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Clarkson outside. To the inside. Olynyk. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. Well, like D-Wade in Utah. Smith, do you think there'll be more former players getting some equity in teams?
B.A., absolutely. I think it'd be great for the game. That's one of the biggest pieces of the equality puzzle. Having more owners with different backgrounds and experiences.
Here's Dimes. After the basket by Utah. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. Markkanen outside. Pass to Clarkson. Markkanen's got room. Again, Utah.
He's hot this quarter, getting the shots he wants, and he's delivering.
Conley against Russell. To stop the run. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Rudy Gay picks one up.
For a big, Towns is an effective free throw shooter. You really can't give him too many looks from the line.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the Jazz.
Right now, it's their passing game, and it's been on point. Doing a great job of moving it around and getting the ball to their shooters.
And not only that, you like how they're turning defense into offense, forcing turnovers and capitalizing.
Damn, I got an
Towns' three-pointer is elite, but some don't think centers should float around beyond the yard. What's the balance there, you think, Grant?
Well, I mean, first of all, it just shows how the game has evolved with big guys shooting like him. The bottom line, just play with aggression and don't settle. That triple is a weapon. You also got to use your size and skill inside just as often.
Gay's shot is good.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Here's Dimes. The kick out to Edwards. Beyond the arc. The shot no good. Utah leading. Clarkson with the ball. He's picked up by Edwards. And he's going to the line. And they want a second opinion on that call. The signal for the coach's challenge has been made.
Nah, I'm off this. Nah, see y'all later, bro.